what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Hey guys, so every night this week I'm going to show you guys what we're eating for dinner. So tonight things have been a little bit crazy around here, and this is just kind of an easy dinner for all of us. We are going to have omelets. I'll show you guys what we're going to put inside them. Is leftover fried potatoes from last night. We have some red onion, tomato, and spinach, and some frozen mushrooms. I just let all this cook for a while, and we are going to put this inside of our omelets with some Munster cheese.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet.
Tonight for dinner, we are going to do a sort of a stir-fry situation. So I have these chicken tenders that I'm browning, and once these are cooked, I added some shrimp to these and some of this pineapple Japanese barbecue, which was so good, and we are definitely going to buy again. But I'm just going to add some of this to it and let it continue to simmer in that. And then in a different pan, I'm going to cook up some frozen stir-fry vegetables. I am going to make some white rice in my slow cooker, not my slow cooker, my Instant Pot. And then I also cooked up this package of noodles I'll show you here in a minute. And I just let everybody choose, did they want to put rice down or noodles down, and then veggies and chicken and shrimp over the top of it.
With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Tonight for dinner, we're having ravioli soup. So I put a bag of frozen mushrooms in here, a cut up red onion, a bag of zucchini I had in the freezer, and a bag of spinach I had in the freezer. And then to this, I added 2 jars of just a regular spaghetti sauce that I had in my pantry. And then a big can of the Italian stewed tomatoes. I added some Italian sausage and mixed this up. And then I just let this cook on low for about 4 or 5 hours while we were doing some different projects around the house. When we ran to town, I grabbed a bag of frozen raviolis. I let the kids pick which one, and they chose the spinach ricotta one. So I'm going to pour this in here, and we're going to let this cook for maybe 45 minutes to an hour on high, and then it'll be ready to serve. I gave everybody the option of adding cheese on top if they wanted to. But this is honestly one of the kids' favorite meals, and it's super high in veggies and nutrients, and they love it. And I mean, who doesn't love ravioli soup? Dinner tonight, I'm making some marinated chicken drumsticks that we got at the Hispanic store. I've already got these in the air fryer. They're about halfway done, but I had to take a phone call, and so I'm just now finishing the rest of the dinner. But I have sweet potatoes, red potatoes, bacon, and onion on this pan. I'm going to put it in the oven at 425 until all my potatoes are tender and the bacon is crispy. And then Bub requested peas with dinner, so I'm going to make some peas, and that's going to be dinner tonight. And Maddie would like a baked potato instead of this, so I'm going to make her a baked potato. Yes? Okay.
Yes, baked potato. I love those.
Where are you?
I'm here. Yes, baked potatoes.
Here is our finished chicken drumsticks, and then we have the peas. I'm warming up some hot wing sauce for CJ for his chicken, and then this is our potatoes, sweet potatoes, onions, and bacon. So here is tonight's finished dinner.
Won't stop for traffic lights.
And here's what's left of the dinner. Tonight for dinner, we are actually doing pig head tacos. I put this in my turkey roaster at 250 last night. It has cooked all night and all day. It's cool now. I'm gonna debone it. I just seasoned it with this last night for something quick and easy, but I'm gonna season it more, add some green chilies and stuff once I get it deboned. Okay, so I deboned my meat. I added a small can of green enchilada sauce, green chilies, half of a white onion, and some of this secret taco seasoning. And I'm gonna let this simmer or saute until the onions are soft, and then I also have some refried beans. I know somebody in the comments is going to freak out that this is pig head, but it is the like cheeks and jowls and the tongue, which if you've ever had lingua tacos, that's beef tongue. This has pork tongue. Same difference. This is something I grew up eating and I always really enjoyed and my kids enjoyed. But I took some of the broth out of the pan, added chili powder, cumin, and garlic, let that simmer, and I'm dipping the tortillas in it, adding cheese and meat, and then I put that in the oven for a little bit. I have refried beans, I have salsa, sour cream, tomatoes, lettuce, cabbage, green onion, cheese, and white onions, and everybody's building their own tacos. For dinner tonight, we're doing meatball subs. I did 2 pounds of ground beef, a package of Italian sausage, 1 egg, some breadcrumbs, Italian seasoning, minced garlic, and we mixed it all up, made some meatballs. I'm gonna bake these and then we'll get some sauce made and start making subs. I have a bunch of meatballs left if anybody wants one other than the ones I'm making us real quick before church. But I put meatballs in them with some sauce, added some provolone cheese, put them under my broiler and let them get browned. And then I served them with strawberries and coconut pineapple. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling. For the last meal I'm going to share with you guys in this video, I am repurposing some leftovers. So we had some pork left from our tacos, and I'm going to use that to make a sort of a tortilla soup using what I have on hand. So for starters, I have about 3/4 of an onion here. I'm going to chop this up. I'm also going to kind of chunk up the meat, even though it was kind of shredded anyway. And we're going to throw all this in the slow cooker with some water, some better than bouillon beef broth, or beef bouillon, whatever. And then I'll show you the rest of the ingredients as I put them in. And we are going to let this slow cook all day long. And then we'll cut up lots of fresh veggies for anybody that wants to stir those into their soup when we eat it. And then we'll also have some tortilla chips.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
Okay, for my soup, I have about 1.5 quarts of water, and then I added my onion, my meat. I added 2 cans of tomato sauce to this. I added a small can of green chilies, a small can of red enchilada sauce to this. And then I added 2 cans of charro beans because that was the only beans I had in my pantry right now that are like fully cooked canned beans. I would have added black beans if I had those, but I didn't. So we just went with the charro beans, and I know they'll be good and add lots of flavor to our soup. So I'm just adding those. And then I added some drained corn to this. And after that, I took my rubber spatula and just made sure that I got everything out of the bottom of all of my cans. and I didn't leave anything to be wasted. So this is making a great big pot of soup, as you can see, but this was so good. I'm going to give this a good stir, and then I'm going to add a pretty hefty spoonful of beef better than bouillon to this, and I'm going to go ahead and get it seasoned as well. To season the soup, I'm going to do oregano, chili powder, paprika, cumin, and some salt.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You said
This has been cooking on low all day long, and here it is ready to serve. And like I said earlier, I have all kinds of fresh veggies and stuff, so everybody can build their soup however they want it. We have cabbage, green onions, cheese, avocados, tomatoes, tortilla chips, salsa, sour cream, and limes. And everybody is just going to pick whatever they want in their soup tonight.
my life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others.
Thank you guys so much for watching this What's for Dinner video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you want to chat, and I'll see you guys next time with another new video. Bye.
Heart's desire. I just want